So this is the hall of food for the animals, and it looks like we're psycho vegans.
We are crazy vegans.
Look at all this. We have collard greens, sweet potato, bananas, cilantro, papaya. What's these things, the yellow things?
Food for the tortoises.
Food for tortoise, squash, right? Carrots, bok choy.
Delicious.
So this is the haul before tomorrow morning, before we feed everybody.
This shop actually probably thinks that I am the biggest vegan there is, because every time I go to the counter, all I have, there's no meat ever, there's just vegetables.
That's ridiculous. Where are you going, Disneyland?
Yes, like the best place in the world.
This is ridiculous. Look at this.
It's because I'm vegan.
There has to be a cheaper way to do this in the grocery store, but for now,
This is the cheapest one I found everywhere.
La Bonita.
La Bonita is the best place. And not only the cheapest, but also
Freshest?
they smell fresh. They actually smell what they're supposed to smell like. We didn't get any oranges.
Oh, let's add some oranges. Look at it all.
My vegan diet starts today.
Look at it all. Look at it all go. All right, so here we go. Here's the receipt. Look at all this. $51. Not bad at all. First things first, it's time to feed Charlie here, the parrot. Come on. Good morning. Here he is.
Charlie's trying to eat the papaya. Oh, he's digging into it. Little digs.
So the first person to get fed is Charlie, and he gets a mixture of vegetables and fruits. Seeds for them really isn't, as big. Hey, that's my finger. You don't really get these guys as much seeds as other kind of parrots. But here's some papaya, he loves this. Hey, I haven't cut it up for you yet. You gotta wait. Look, it's over here. Yeah, look at that. You got the blueberries, cut up some carrots. Look, you took a big chunk out of that carrot. This is a weird shaped carrot. Mix in some fruits and vegetables for the guy. Give him a nice little variety. And I'll feed him now and then I'll feed him again at night. So the blueberries, he actually takes the skin off them. He just eats the inside. And then normally with banana, I'll just cut up half, leave him half, and then let him kind of dig it in himself. So to give him something to do, something to play with. We'll save the rest of this apple for the tortoises. We don't give the tortoises a lot of fruit, but it's more like a treat sometimes. But there we go. Breakfast is served. Charlie's still a baby. He's only like 8 months old, but he's like the sweetest little parrot. Aren't you, Charlie? All right, so rabbit. So we have the 2 big bowls here. We give him some apple as a treat.
Not every day though.
Not every day. It's just a treat. Sweet potato. I love sweet potato. Wait, didn't you say one of them likes carrot, one of them doesn't?
Yes.
Who likes a carrot?
Harry's loves carrot.
London doesn't like it. And then we have cilantro and collard greens for today. I also give them corn, string beans. We have some bok choy as well, so we'll throw that in. Broccoli. We need some more cilantro. They love cilantro. I don't know why they love it so much. It's literally their favorite. I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems good.
Let's throw them in. So this is for the boy. By the way, they sleep like they're dead. Look at that. What's up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, did I disturb you? This is a vegan's dream, right? Right here, isn't it? Look at her stretched out. She also has tantrums, so she'll throw a fit and she picks up the bowl and just throws the food everywhere. Look at all that deliciousness, look at that. Oh yeah, see?
Yeah.
What is she going for? What is she gonna go for first?
Carrots.
You think? I think cilantro. Cilantro first over here. They love it.
Deliciousness.
Let's move on to the tortoises. So for them, kind of the same deal. We give them hay and then we give them a bunch of different vegetables. Eventually, when we get to the next place, hopefully we can grow some real grass, but right now in Vegas, it's kind of difficult. But we have this and we have this. All right, let's take these outside. Good morning, guys. Look, they're both out. He's eating the leftovers from last night, look. He's got a face full of green. Let's bring some of this food over. This is Turbo, the big boy, and this is Nitrous, who we're hoping will get pregnant, because this is the boy, this is the girl. So far, I haven't seen any mating. Not yet. I'm hoping. I really hope they're gonna have some babies.
They also said that she was pregnant.
Yeah, they said she was rabid, but I don't know, but I've never bred tortoises before, and I haven't done any research. So they're living together in harmony. That's a good thing. Here you go, buddy. You want some bigger, leafier greens? These guys are vacuum cleaners. I don't know, would you say vacuum cleaner or bulldozers? The biggest secret for sure are the Mexican grocery stores, because they're the only ones that have this. You don't want to go to like Sprouts, Ralph's, or any of those places. They will not have prickly pear. And this stuff is full of so much water and moisture as well to hydrate them, and just so much, it's just so good for them. Look at them go, he's just pounding. See, these vegetables really aren't gonna last very long. All right, should we feed the chickens? How many eggs do you think we have? I'm gonna go with 8. Should we check?
Yeah.
Let's go. I feel like these are your favorite. Hello. All right, let's feed these guys. Chicken food. Do you think they're hungry?
Very.
Look at this rooster. He's not supposed to be here.
You're a traitor.
There you go. Look at them all. These are supposed to be anaconda food. That's what these were supposed to be for.
I know.
These guys are so messy. I need the hose. What you doing there?
Cleaning.
How often do we have to do this?
Morning.
Because they're that dirty. I want to come up with a system so like we can keep them clean up. I don't know what to do. Ducks and chickens are extremely dirty. Look at them go. Having a town meeting, babe. They're discussing politics. And there goes the rooster. Where are you going? Look at them go. And the funny thing is, the chickens will actually follow the rooster around. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I've just never had a rooster before. He's kind of like the king around here, and they follow him around most of the time. Well, he makes a sound, and the chickens will follow him. What are you doing? So the interesting fact about the ducks is ducks will actually protect chickens. So that's why we have 2 ducks, for their protection. So they'll take care of them. But the thing is, around here, we don't have coyotes or anything like that anyway. So there's nothing really for them to protect them against. You know, it's nice. They have their 2 bodyguards. All right, fill their bowls up with water, and then we'll check the eggs, yeah?
Yeah, so this one is for the ducks to swim in, and that one is for the chickens to drink. We also have one water outside for them to drink, and then they feed us to make sure they have food throughout the day. But also, if you look at the floor, there's an egg.
Yeah, what's that egg doing out there?
They just lay it anywhere and everywhere. The other day I found an egg in rabbit enclosure.
The old rabbit enclosure outdoors.
The old one, yeah.
Well, that's 1 egg so far.
I'm a little bear.
Hang on. So you take it. Oh. Hey! What is that? What's going on here? He's been doing that at 4 in the morning, hasn't he? You gotta keep it down. Otherwise, you're gonna be chicken soup. You hear that? Hey, keep it down. All right, we've got the 2 ducks over here enjoying their water. What you got there?
So we do have little worms as a treat for the chickens, and the chickens go crazy for it. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Crazy! They're kind of fattening, so I'm trying not to give them too much. But if you want to summon all the chickens, that's the way to go.
Oh yeah, then we have the rats over here that we feed every morning as well. There's some babies. So yeah, we breed these obviously to be fed, and then some of them actually go home. Some of the chosen ones get to go home and be pets. I feel bad for them, but you know, circle of life, it's unfortunate. Just how it is.
It's time to get some eggs. So I got that egg from the inside of the thing. How many did you say they had?
I said 8, I guess 8.
You guessed 8.
We're 1 so far, yeah.
We have 1.
What do we got?
Dun, dun, dun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh.
Oh, none of us win. And this is a mystery egg in the yard somewhere. Right in the middle. 8 eggs, not bad.
That's not bad. And I collected all the eggs last night. We got 9 eggs.
That's a lot of eggs. We've literally been giving them away to the neighbors and feeding the neighbors. They were very happy.
Yes, they are.
And their first egg was a double.
But also what we need to do today, we'll clean this enclosure and put some hay for them so they can feel comfortable when they lay eggs.
Sounds good. Wallabies now?
Yes. See, the problem is when they run out of hay, when they drop the eggs, these things happen. So unless you eat it straight away,
You need some good padding.
that's why we need to make sure that we give some hay.
It's nice having fresh eggs. The only issue is we're still renovating the house. The stove doesn't work. So all we actually have to cook on right now is the Traeger outside. That's literally what we've been cooking every single meal on. And it's really difficult to make eggs on that.
Yeah.
We have a skillet, but it's not really working out. So if anybody has any good ideas of how to use a Traeger to make eggs, let us know.
Okay, so it has been 10 eggs because they ate one, because I seen one earlier and it was cracked and now it's missing.
They ate it?
They ate the
They
egg.
cannibalized their own eggs. I still count 9, so we both win. So as you can see, we have the pool table there, but it's still covered in stuff. We're still finishing the move. I don't know if you guys have been following along, but I think the place is looking a lot better. Comment below if you're seeing any difference at all. And then here we have all the lighting equipment for my production company, Chaotic Media. I still need to find a place to put all this. And if we come through here, through the bathroom, it's like going through Narnia. You ever watch Narnia? It's like the little wardrobe, like through here, comes straight out to the Wallaby's pen. So we have Jackie here. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? Karina is convinced that she's pregnant, which she probably is. 100% pregnant, she says. She's the best. She's like so sweet. How you doing today? Huh? You want some scratches? She's the sweetest little girl. Her boyfriend, though, not so much. What's up, Skippy? Ah, you're leaving already? So soon? Check out the little house I built for them, though. It's holding up nicely. Still got the heat lamp inside, so they're nice and warm. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? How you feeling? You're making babies in here? Is this what's going on? You're making babies? Alright, so we're gonna feed the wallabies. give them some fresh food and water. So now we're gonna actually show you guys something cool. We haven't checked it out yet. It's some land that we're looking at buying. So we're gonna cut out to Pahrump and show you the plans. We are back in Pahrump.
Yes, and you can feed the donkeys.
We're taking a little break from feeding the animals.
Because somebody needs a pee.
But let's check it out. This is the Death Valley Marketplace. This is right where we're thinking about buying a place in Pahrump, and we're going to show you the land in a minute. First, I need to go to the bathroom. And then also, look, you can feed the donkeys here.
Feed the donkeys! You can also pet them, so.
Ice cream break, how was it?
It's delicious. I was actually a little bit worried to start with because it's kind of smell funky. But it's actually so delicious.
Yeah, this place is so nice, little Death Valley Marketplace. This is exactly right where the house is going to be.
And for the dryness.
Oh, no, dry house. Nice.
Yeah.
And then we have the donkeys over here, little rescue donkeys that you can come and feed. What's up, donkey? How you doing? You want the phone? So we stopped at the marketplace, we got our ice cream, and now we're going to go look at the land. So I don't know if you guys saw last time, but we looked at that house. There was 1.2 million, 5 acres, 5 properties on the land, but we found 10 acres of empty land 2 minutes from the marketplace. So we're driving there now. We just want to make sure that it's not puff dirt, which is like this weird sinking, like quicksandy dirt in Pahrump. So you have to be careful of it. But 10 acres gives us more land. We can build out all the animal enclosures that we want, and we can build some little retreats so you guys can come stay on the ranch. So that's the goal. An Australian themed outback. So we can make all the houses like themed, have kangaroos, emus, kookaburras, all that good stuff. All right, we're coming up on it. Here it is. Oh, all right, little dip there. Here is the land.
Hey, it looks to me like there's a little puff dirt.
Well, let's get out and have a look, shall we? So here it is. This is the land. Very, very empty. What do you think? Seems pretty good.
Puff dirt.
No, it's fine. Lots of room. And that's the road right there, straight out to Death Valley. And then the marketplace is just down the road a little bit. What are you looking for? Gold?
Puff dirt.
How do you know that's puff dirt?
Puff dirt.
Anyway, so this this is the goal, is to get this and then build an Australian outback on this. Kangaroos, emus, kookaburras, galahs, some little outback shacks that you guys can come and stay at on the way to Death Valley. Have a good time, eat the animals. What do you think? I think this is good. It's flat.
Then you can
Eat
meet
the animals
Siamak.
or feed the animals.
And you can meet Siamak, yeah.
Eat the animals or feed them.
Both. No, just meet.
Wait, what?
Just meet them, not that kind of meat. But this is, look at the size.
meat?
This is perfect. We can do whatever we want. We've got
The
the
meat
mountains
or
right
meat?
there. It's really nice.
Are you gonna meet them? The meat.
We're gonna meet them, but not eat the meat of them. Anyway, let's go to Mum's Diner and get some lunch. And then we got to get back and finish the feeding of the animals because we did the morning routine, but I want to show you what we do after that. So now we're in Mum's Diner, and this is the best place in Pahrump. It's delicious.
You have to try the chili.
It's the best.
You need to ask Siamak what he thinks.
Oh yeah, how's the chili? Cheers. Hey, you didn't cheers me, how dare you? Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is it good?
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Mum's Diner. And $4.50 for this, $3.50 for that.
It's
Can't beat it.
delicious.
Prices you cannot beat. Oh, I spit some out. Today we have some chicken and we have some shrimp. So let's go feed these to the monitors. So first up we have my black dragon. He's still nameless actually. I didn't give him a name. Do you guys have any good name ideas for the black dragon? Drop them in the comments below. I need to give this guy a name. You want some shrimp, buddy? So they're from Asia. They're water monitors, so I really stick to fish, shrimp, like all the sea sort of creatures for these guys. Never give them rats or mice just because they're kind of really too fatty and I don't want to get in, like, gives them like a fatty liver disease if you give them too much rodents. You can give them as a treat, but I'd rather just feed them this stuff. Look how good his food response is. And this guy is super friendly too. Nice little dragon. Oh, he wants some more, dude. Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez. So he loves his shrimp. I'm still debating, like, if I should get him a girlfriend. Technically, we do have a little one down here that we're gonna feed in a little bit. So we could breed him. I know my friend Jay at Prehistoric Pet said, because this is an xanthic, he thinks with the black water monitor, it would actually clean up the blacks even more. So, I don't know. Let's bring him out. How do you want it? Oh, he's taking it back home. There he goes. He's getting nice and juicy though. He's getting nice and thick. So I think if you've seen the previous video of mine, this is just a cattery of Amazon for like 300 bucks. And then I got a piece of plywood from Home Depot for like, I don't know, 20 bucks. Bolted on some wheels and good to go. But we are gonna build some luxurious enclosures in the future. So this is just stage one. So if you guys have been watching the other videos and seeing the house transform, I'm trying to like really make everything super nice around here. So mostly everything is just doing the job for the time being until we can kind of take everything to the next level. Want another one? Cool. Moving on to the next animal. Do you reckon the little one can eat this whole leg? All right, so here we have the lace monitors. This is a female. She also doesn't have a name, so if you guys want to name her, chuck a name down below. Let's see how she does. Oh, yep, she's hungry. That's a big leg. They've got good calcium in their bones. Then of course we have the UVB lights and a heat lamp on them as well, so they're blasted with heat. These guys can deal with like a lot of heat. Since they're from Australia too, then they don't need the humidity like the water monitors, and they don't live in the water like a water monitor. So I like to feed them more like chicken, quail, more like birds and stuff like that, because they're not really gonna be in the ocean eating fish. However, I have been told that you give them shrimp, it brings out the blue color in their coloration. So I do give them shrimp from now and then. These are the Bell's phase lace monitors as well. That's why they've got more like a banded sort of pattern in the coloration instead of more stripy. And we have two females. This one over here, this one's called Oreo. She came named Oreo. Beside that chicken leg. Oreo. Oh. She wants it. Yep. Nice and easy. She'll put that one. And then moving right along, we have the boy here. This guy also does not have a name. He is shedding. His skin is looking a lot better though. So this guy actually came from Florida, and when I got him, his like skin, it was not like scale rot, but it kind of looked like it. Did you see that?
I did a little bit, but he's been clearing up over time.
Yeah, because like Florida, the humidity, and he was in a cage and nobody ever really took him out and did anything with him. So I don't really know. Like I think it was the humidity that was really doing it to him, because like I said, these guys live in Australia, so they don't really deal with humidity. Look, she already ate the whole damn thing. Yeah, the little one, look at that, gone. See, check it out, watch your mom. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next animal, shall we? Let's do some anacondas. Let's see if they'll like enjoy chicken leg. So this house is still a work in progress. You can see there's like literally just shit everywhere, because they're still moving from the other house to this house while we're still doing it up. That's why we have these curtains literally thumbtacked to the window frame. But I hope you guys are seeing an improvement with everything here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see, where is
anacondas are right here.
Oh, well, let's give old boy, this guy here, who is super friendly. Nice chunky rat. Where's his face? Oh, he took it. So that's my normal Burmese python. He is extremely mean. We're trying to work with him and make him more friendly, but no luck so far. But you know what? Maybe we'll get there one day. These enclosures are also going to be upgraded. So they are big though. They're 3 feet deep, like 6 foot wide. They are good. It's just they're not very pretty to look at. So really want to work on making something more aesthetically pleasing. All right, next we have the yellow anacondas. As you can see, my security system is just some Gorilla Tape. Gorilla Tape, I swear, Gorilla Tape is the best. I've never fed them chicken legs before, so let's give this a go. If they don't eat it, we'll try a wrap. Maybe not. Okay, so we seem very uninterested, so let's just move straight into something more along their speed, which should be a nice juicy rat. Maybe he's just not hungry today. They are both leaving. They're both literally just like exiting the chat. Look at them. Seems like today is not the day for the anacondas, but those are two yellow anacondas. One is patternless, that's why she's got like less of the dark marks. The other one's just a regular yellow anaconda. So I'm looking forward to when they're having babies, but I want to build them like a pond, so they have a nice warm pond to jump in and swim around. So that's gonna be pretty cool. All right, let's move on to the next animal. All right, so here we have my favorite, my boy Retake. Let's see where he's at. Where are you at? Where you at, son? There we go, look at that. Nice and easy. And then we have the girl. She's the sweetest. See this? Oh, see how easy that was? See, she's so gentle. She just grabbed it and that was it. But yeah, these are my two retics. They're pied retics. They're also mixed with Tiger, Motley, Platinum. So they are filled with genes. So I can't wait to breed them. They're getting pretty close. And in fact, maybe in the next video, we could weigh them, see how much they weigh, and see how close we are to being able to breed them. Because that's exciting. And then with all those genes in play, that's how you get the white head. Because normally the pieds, they still have the color on their head. But with these guys, that's why they have the white head, because of all the genes in play. But let's feed some ball pythons. So here we have one of the ball pythons. This is a Desert Ghost Orange Dream pied. The pied isn't super obvious in this one. Feeding frozen to ball pythons is super difficult. He does not seem interested. But never fear, there's a backup snake around here. So here we got my gargoyle het pied. She is super thick, this girl. Here she goes. Oop,
That's you.
hup, and easy. So can you imagine, right? Ball pythons are really finicky eaters. It can be really easy to feed them live sometimes just because they take so long to eat like pre-killed prey. Getting through this entire rack is extremely difficult. So here we have my rattlesnake. So what we're gonna do, instead of feeding it a live prey, because it's venomous, we're just gonna give it a frozen. So we're gonna let him bite it, think that he killed it, and then we're gonna drop it and he's gonna eat it. Because they're not constrictors like everybody else here. Oh, see that? Look at him, mean. Just mean little dude over there. All right, so now he thinks that he killed that rat. He is gonna come over and he is going to swallow him. See, so everything else is a constrictor. He's the only one here that's venomous and does that. Moving on to something else.
The next day.
All right, so it's the end of the day. This is the final bit of feeding for the animals. So I'm doing the hedgehogs right now. So we have, how many hedgehogs do we have right now? The male and female are in here. I just paired them together, so I want to get some more babies. And then we have 6 babies that I've bred. But they're not babies anymore, they're like 6 months old. So I'm actually gonna sell them, but this is the last thing to feed. So I feed them a mixture of cat food. It's actually like, I think it's 6 different kinds of cat food. They're all organic, really good cat food. It was what recommended to me. This is my favorite. Right here, he's one of my babies. So he is never gonna be sold. He's so cool, like the coloration is so wicked on this guy. Like look at it, it's like white mixed in with the brown. It's so cool how they just wrap a little ball like this and tuck in. He's just like licking his nose, look at him.
He's sleepy doodle, you woke him up.
Yeah, they're nocturnal, so that's why we feed them last at night. There you go. They're really prickly. As you can tell, if you guys saw from a previous video where I was building all the Lego, this is where I'm keeping it. So every time I pull my car in the garage, I can see my Lego. This is my Lego shrine. And then over here I have my shrine to the car gods. Ken Block, rest in peace. The only issue over here is this Hogwarts thing is, it's not really fitting with the theme. That's hers. That's hers. So I think we're gonna have to do like, a Harry Potter shelf or something, babe. All right, let's do the sugar gliders. Then lastly, the sugar gliders. So they get a mixture of fruit and this some sugar glider pellets that I get them. But then I also give them treats of some yogurt. They're dry food here, bunch of fruit. Best thing is too, I can share the food with them because this stuff is delicious. And let's see. They have babies right now as well. Let's see. Let's see, who do we have? A little sugar glider. Come here, little dude. They're so cute. This is a little baby, so this one's about like, I'd say like 4 or 5 months old now. So he's getting like full size, but a little grippy guy. But I need to start separating them out because their babies are getting to the point where they're going to be sexually mature soon. No, so you can tell the difference between the males and females. The males actually have a bald spot on their head, and the females have a full solid line. But yeah, they're super cool. And yeah, these wheels here, they literally jump on these wheels and spin like crazy every single night time. It's super cool. But they're really friendly, super cool little guys. I don't even know how many I have, so I'm gonna do another video where I pull them all out and we'll see actually how many are in here, because they were in pairs of a male and 2 females in each. And I know they've had babies and now they're having babies again. So we're gonna have to pull them out and see how many we've got. Cool thing about sugar gliders, they live in troops, right? So technically we have 2 troops over here. So you have to be super careful not to mix up who's in what cage, because if you were to mix them up, it would start like a riot. You guys can make a comparison of like 2 countries that don't like each other. That's pretty much, you know, like Russia and Ukraine. There you go.
Oh my god, I was about to say that.
There you go, it's Russia and Ukraine. I don't know who's on what side. I don't pick sides, I'm Switzerland over here. Anyway, but yeah. And then check out the garage, it's coming together.
Nice and slow.
As you can tell, I'm a Milwaukee fan. I actually don't know how to use power tools. All my building is absolutely goddamn trash. I even bought this the other day. What is this? I don't even remember why we bought this, but I have a sander.
To sand the beam.
Yeah, to sand the beam, but if there's a carpenter watching, hit me up, because I would really like a carpenter to come over and help make some cool animal enclosures, because like you can see, here's my big retic over here. We didn't feed her in this video because she only eats like once a month, and she eats a big rabbit, pig. She's too big for rats, you'd have to give her like 12 of them at a time. So she eats like once a month. She's in really good condition, so but I want to make her a nice big enclosure with a waterfall into a pond that's heated so she can enjoy it all. I'm not capable of doing that, so if you are, send me a message. Anyway, that's it for today. Catch you later.
Bye.